Good morning, girls. Today we will start a new exercise, exercise 6C, and here we will understand the use of the decimals in our daily life. Okay, we will study the different concepts and then you will be able to understand. So, the first we will take money. You know that 100 paisa make 1 rupee. This is known to you. So, 1 paisa will make how much rupee? Now, this smaller unit, paisa is a smaller unit, rupee is a bigger unit. Whenever the smaller unit gets changed into the bigger unit, we always divide it. Okay, so 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupee. Is that clear? Or this can be written in decimal also. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. How many unit is there? Up, only 1 unit is there. So we have to add one more 0 here before 1. So it will be 0.01 rupee. Is that clear? Okay, now we come to length. You know that 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. In 1 centimeter, how many millimeter are there? 10 millimeter. Now, 1 millimeter will have how many centimeter? Millimeter is a smaller unit and we have to convert it into the bigger unit. So, we will always divide 1 upon 10 and this can be written as 0.1 centimeter. Clear? Girls, these tables you must know. 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Then only you will be able to convert. You will not be able to convert it if you do not know these tables. That 100 paisa they make 1 rupee. You cannot divide it by 1000. You have to divide by 100 only because 100 paisa is making 1 rupee. So in 1 paisa, 1 upon 100 rupee will come. Similarly in the length. Now let's come on the second part. Here it is 100 centimeter they make 1 meter. Or in 1 meter there are 100 centimeter. You know that very well. So in 1 centimeter, how many meters will be there? It is a smaller unit. We have to convert this into the bigger unit. So we will divide 1 upon 100. So that can be written as 0.01 meter. Okay. Now third, 1000 meters they make 1 kilometer. Okay, so how 1 meter will make how many kilometer? So that means this smaller unit is getting converted into the bigger. We have to divide. So we have to divide 1 upon 1000. So how do we write it in decimal? In decimal, how many zeros are there? 3. How many digit is there? 1. So we have to add 2 more zeros but before this one. So it will be 0.001 and we will add 0 this many kilometer. Okay, now we come on the weight. Third, here we will discuss about the weight. Weight, you know that 1000 milligram they make 1 gram. So 1 milligram will make how many grams? The smaller unit is getting converted into the bigger unit. So we will divide it 1 upon 1000. So it can be written as 0.001 gram. Okay. Now, what is the next one here? 1000 grams, they make 1 kilogram. Okay. So, it will be 1 gram will be equal to how many kilogram? 1 gram will be equal to 1 upon 1000. So, that will be equal to 0.001 kilogram. Is that clear to everybody? Okay. Okay, now we come on the capacity. Now capacity, you know that 1000 milliliter they make 1 liter. So 1 milliliter will make how much liter? So it will be 1 upon 1000. Okay, so that will be 0.001 liter. Now we know that 1000 liter make 1 kiloliter. So 1 liter will have how many kiloliter? That means smaller unit is getting converted into bigger. So we will do the division. So it will be 1 upon 1000. So that will be 0.001 kiloliter. Okay? Is that clear? Girls, before starting this 6C exercise, you will copy all these what I have taught. All the 4 things, the capacity, the length, the money concept and the way we have converted them, you will copy all this before we come to the first question. Now let's do the first question. First question says write the following amounts into rupees. We have to convert this into rupees using the decimals. Okay. So we'll do the third part here. Third part says 19 paisa. We have to convert it into rupees. So we have to convert it into a bigger unit. We will divide. 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupees. So 19 paisa will be equal to 19 upon 100. Okay. So here you know that how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. How many digits? 2 digit. So the decimal will come. We don't have to add any zero here. Decimal will come before this 1. So it will be equal to 0.19 rupee. Fourth part. Now it is 10 paisa. We have to convert it into rupees. 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupees. So 10 paisa will be equal to 10 upon 100. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. How many digits are there? 2 digits. No need to add 0. So it will be 0.10 rupee. Now seventh question part says 509 rupees 95 paisa. Now this 509 rupees is already in rupees. We don't have to do anything here. So just leave this part. And we have to convert this 95 paisa into rupee. So 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupee. So 95 paisa will be equal to 95 upon 100. So that is equal to 0.95 rupee. Okay. Don't forget this 509 also. It is still there. So together it will be written as whatever is there in rupee, write that. So you will write here 509 and this decimal part will come after this 509. So it will be 0.95 rupee. This is the answer. Not this. 0.95 is only half part of it. We have to write this also. So 509.95 rupee. Now 8th part, 127 rupees 80 paisa. 127 is already in rupees. Don't write it. Just leave it for a moment. Now 80 paisa, let's convert this 80 paisa into rupees. 1 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 rupee. So 80 paisa will be equal to 80 upon 100. That is equal to 0.80 rupee. Now we have to write this collectively. So it will be 127 point and then write this portion 80 rupee. This is the answer. Got it? Now we come to the second question. Third part and fourth part we will do. It says express as centimeters using the decimals. So you know that third part is 42 millimeter. We have to convert it into centimeter, into the bigger unit. 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. So 42 millimeter will be equal to 42 upon 10. How many zeros? 1 zero. Okay. How many digit? 2 digit. But decimal will come, since there is only 1 zero. So decimal will come before the 1 digit. So before 2 it will come. So it will be 4.2 centimeter. Is that clear? Now fourth part is 375 meter. 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 10. Sorry, this is millimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. 375 millimeter will be equal to 375 upon 10. Got it? So how many zeros are there? Only 1 zero. So decimal will come before this digit, before 5. Okay. So it will be equal to 37.5 centimeter. Okay, now we come to the third question. Third question says that we have to convert these as meters using the decimals. We have to convert this quantity into the meters. Okay. So how will we do this? Second part is 18 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. You know that very well. So 18 centimeter will be equal to 18 upon 100. So that means how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. How many digits are there? 2 digits. No need to add 0. So it will be 0.18 meter. Okay, now the fourth part. It says 1328 centimeter. Again, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. So 1328 centimeter will be equal to this much upon 100. Now count the number of zeros. 2 zeros are there. So decimal will come before the 2 digits. So it will be equal to 13.28 meter. Clear? Now we come to the fourth question. Fourth question says we have to express as kilometer. Now we have to convert this into the kilometer using the decimals. Okay, let's do the second part here. Second part says it is 39 meter. Now 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Okay, so 39 meter will be equal to 39 upon 1000. Count the number of zeros. 3 zeros are there. How many digits are there? 2 only. So we have to add one more zero here. So it will be equal to 0.039 kilometer. Is that clear? Okay. Now we come to the fourth part. It says 3824 meter. So 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So this many meters will be equal to 3824 upon 1000. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So the decimal will come before the 3 digit only. So it will be equal to 3.824 kilometer. This is the answer. Clear? Now we come to the fifth question. Fifth question says that we have to, using the decimal notation, we have to express this. That means we have to express this using the decimal. How? Second part. Let's do the second part. 65 meter, 9 centimeter in meters. We have to express this whole into meters. Now you know that 65 meter is already in meter. So no need of doing anything with this. Just leave it for a moment. 65. We just convert this 9 centimeter into meters. Okay. So 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. So 9 centimeter will be equal to 9 upon 100. That means 0.09. Because 2 zeros are there and 1 digit is there. So we will add one more zero here. So it will be 0.09. Now collectively, how will we write? We will write 65 as it is. And we will take the decimal portion of this. So it will be 0.09 meters. We have converted into meters. Okay. This is not the answer. I am repeating it again. We have to write it collectively. So this is the answer. Now let's do the third part. Third part says 12 kilometer, 200 meter. This whole we have to convert it into kilometer. Okay. Now 12 kilometer is already in kilometer. So just leave it. Convert this into kilometer. So 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So 200 meter will be equal to 200 upon 1000. So how many zeros are there? 3. How many digits are there? 3. So no need to add 0. It will be 0.200 kilometer. Now collectively it will be written as 12. 12 write as it is and take this decimal portion. 0.200 kilometer. Okay. Now we come to the fifth part. Fifth part, just understand it carefully. We have to convert this 829 centimeter in kilometer. Okay. So how many zeros will come? See, first try to understand. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 upon 100 meter. Okay? And 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. But we have to go from this centimeter, we have to go to kilometer. So we will count all these zeros. So 1 centimeter will be equal to 1 upon these 2 zeros and these 3 zeros. So 1 with 5 zeros. That means 1 lakh. 1 upon 1 lakh kilometer. Got it? Why we have added all the 3? Because this 1 centimeter was equal to 1 upon 100 meter. And 1 meter is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. We have to go from here to here. So we will add all these zeros. Okay. So it is equal to 1 upon 1 lakh kilometer. So 829 centimeter will be equal to 829 upon 1 lakh. How many zeros are there in 1 lakh? 5. How many digits are there? 3. So we have to make it 5. So we will add 2 zeros before this. So we have added these 2 zeros before 829. So it is 0.00829 kilometer. Got it? Now we come to the 6th question. We'll do the second part. It says that we have to express as grams using the decimals. This is in milligram. We have to convert it into gram, the bigger unit. 1 milligram is equal to 1 upon 1000 gram. So 125 milligram will be equal to 125 upon 1000. Count the number of zeros, 3. Number of digit, 3. So no need to add 0. It will be 0.125 and we will put 0 here for the completion. So it will be 0.125 gram. Now 5th part, it's 9 gram 77 milligram. We have to convert this into gram. So this 9 is already in gram. Just hold it for a moment. We will do nothing with it. 77 milligram we will convert it into gram. When we convert it into gram, we get 0.077. Okay, now collectively it will be written as 9. Write 9 as it is and take this decimal portion, 0.077 gram. Girls, is that clear? We have to remember these formulas by heart. If you do not remember these formulas, then you will not be able to solve the questions. Rest of the questions we will do it in the next session.